7-2, 15-2 bar.
The stage set for a famous Group 1 race. Here's Peter O'Sullivan.
That's it. And they're running. Inner City, one of the first to show as they break, and over on the far side, Half Term, Inner City, and also well up there is Al Hijaz. It's Inner City and Al Hijaz just leading Inner City. Then comes Missile Cat the Grey with Half Term next, and they're being followed by Barathea, who's taken a very strong hold, but it's Al Hijaz and Willie Carson who are taking him along. From Inner City, Missile Cat, then Barathea on the inside, Half Term over on the far side. Then comes Bigstone. After Bigstone is Kingmambo, Sayadati in rear, Al Hijaz the leader from Inner City in second. Half Term and Missile Cat come next, and then Barathea being chased by Bigstone. Sayadati is still in rear. They're racing towards the half-mile pole. As they do so, Al Hijaz and Half Term still disputing the lead from Missile Cat. Just in behind Missile Cat, Half Term. Barathea still taking a tug there with Michael Roberts over on the far rail. Kingmambo got it to do. He's only got two behind him, and there's Sayadati and Swing Low. They're swung into the straight now, and Al Hijaz still at the head of affairs from Inner City, and Missile Cat the Grey over on the far side. Barathea. Kingmambo's got quite a lot to do at the moment. Sayadati trying to make a run from the rear. Barathea forces her way through over on the far rail. Al Hijaz, Bigstone coming there under Pat Edery and the sheepskin noseband. They're coming down to the furlong pole, and as they do so, it's Barathea and Bigstone and Barathea. Bigstone has the advantage from Barathea. Kingmambo's moved into third and Sayadati four, but Bigstone is going to win it as they come to the line. Bigstone wins it under Pat Edery. Second is Barathea and third Kingmambo. It's a photo for four between Sayadati and Spring Low. Then having Al Hijaz, and behind Al Hijaz Half Term, and then Missile Cat, and last was Inner City. And so the result of the 1994 Queen Elizabeth II Stakes. First, number 5, Bigstone, owned by Mr. Daniel Wildenstein, trained by Elie Lelouch, the first French-trained winner for 36 years, and ridden by Pat Edery. Second was number 4, Barathea, owned by Sheikh Mohammed, trained by Luca Kumani, and ridden by Michael Roberts. Third was number 7, Kingmambo, owned by Mr. Stavros Niarchos, trained by Francois Boutin, ridden by Cash Asmussen, and it's a photo for fourth place, a photo between Sayadati, who surely just got there in fourth. But this is the winner, Bigstone, a third victory in this race for Pat Edery, and his 143rd of the season.
What a race to watch. Pat Edery is struggling at halfway, hit the road. He's still, 3 horses from the back as he switches to the inside, straightening out. Sayadati on the right, last coming into the straight. One from last is Kingmambo. Cash just starting to make his run. Al Hijaz is still in front, and Michael Roberts gets a great run through on the inside on Barathea. Now Pat makes his challenge on Bigstone and takes the lead about a furlong and a half from home. Kingmambo comes to challenge him here. Sayadati can't pick up in this rain-softened ground. Barathea runs on really well, but now Pat's got the race won.
Pat knows Ascot like the back of his hand. He really does ride this old mile like nobody else. As you say, he saved every inch of ground. He had Bigstone turned off all the way until he saw that split between Missile Cat, and then when he asked him to go, he lengthened. He came back to his Sussex Stakes form, and he really lengthened to go all the way to. He beat Barathea in the Moulin. He's beat him again today. He got revenge on Kingmambo, who you can see in third place, with Sayadati back in fourth. They've come from quite a long way off the pace, these two, but take nothing away from Bigstone, a worthy winner of this, the Queen Elizabeth II Stakes. 100-30 Bigstone and a smiling Pat Edery.
And how ironical that Pat Edery should be returning to the winner's circle in these famous Wildenstein colours, because it was nearly 20 years ago now that Mr. Wildenstein was dissatisfied with his riding buckskin and suggested at the time, it was after the Ascot Gold Cup, that he wouldn't employ him again. And Peter Walwyn, who employed Pat then, and who, as you would expect, stood by his jockey, he ended up not only losing the horses, but in fact he lost his jockey as well. So Pat returns after this great race. First prize of 194,000 on this horse. He's now won 4 of his 10 races and earned more than 450,000 in prize money in his racing career. They went to post these horses, having earned more than 2 million between them, winners of 44 races. Bigstones by Last Tycoon, who many of you will remember winning here at Royal Ascot out of Batav by Posse. A great triumph for his handler, Elie Lelouch. A third triumph in the race for Pat Eddery, won it on Milligram in '87, warning